Mrs. Brown. Recording in progress. Hello. All right, all right. I need to say yes. Okay. Okay. So I am going to be sharing information about goal setting, and this is called Goal Setting SMART, SMART goals. So as we go through the information, you'll see like how I spelled SMART. We'll start with the letter S. And SMART is be specific. We want to be specific when we set our goals. When we talk about being specific, what do you want to accomplish? These are things that you're asking yourself. These are goal sets that are going to help you build your business, help you, keep your family intact, because this is a whole process that you have to think about when you're building a business that's at ground floor. Things are going to change. Things are going to happen. Things are going to be like, okay, I need to do this, but we don't want to downplay on any part of this. We don't want to downplay on the family, because family is truly important. Different people have different aspects of their life that is truly important to them. So when you set your goals, you have to look at the specifics of what it is that you need to do. So when I say be specific, I don't mean just be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. You have to literally put down all the topics that you have that are important in your life, whether whether it's God, your religion, whether it's, your children, if you have them, personal things in life, your parents, your whatever topic it is, those are the things that you have to start with. You have to be specific, because if you're not specific, you will not accomplish the things that you need to do. So with that being said, in regards to being specific, you want to be try to touch my screen and I'm not using the touch screen. How about that? So, you want to be specific in what it is in regards to your needs and building your business and being goal orientated. So the next one is M, measurable. Measurable. It is important to have measurable goals so that you can track what it is that you need to do. So you want to level things out so that it is attainable, because you don't want to set goals that aren't attainable, because then that way, I won't say then that way, setting goals are so that you can reach them. You don't want to set goals that are unattainable. So you want to be measurable to things that you can do. So with that, you want to take your topics, put things that are at the importance of those things. So if you're looking at your business, you want to say, okay, you're making 5 voice notes. So making those 5 voice notes, next month, I want to increase those. I want to increase that to 10. And maybe you want to challenge yourself and say 15, but you don't want to challenge yourself so much that you do something that is unattainable and you're outside of your measurable guidelines. You want to set something that is attainable and put it in a measurable guidelines that will allow you to reach those goals. Because this is what we're doing. We're setting goals that are, and with that being said, we're setting SMART goals. So we want to do something that we want to set goals that are attainable. So when I say, if I'm doing 5 voice notes now, that I want to set a higher goal for myself, then I want to say, okay, I'm going to do 10, even if it, whatever it is, I'm talking to myself. So I need to slow down and really listen to myself. So let me do that. With that being said, I'm going to set goals based on my needs. And yes, I know that I need to pay attention to the fact that, okay, I'm only doing like 5 voice notes a day. 5 voice notes is not enough. So I need to reach where I want to reach. So I need to set my goal a little bit higher. So I'm going to set myself at 10, because not only do I have myself to take care of, I have 2 teenagers I need to take care of. I have another business that I have to take care of. And I want to be, I want to be 100 in all of those. So I don't want to do things that I can't. I want to set goals that I can't achieve. I want to set goals that I can achieve. So things that play in the time. And that is what I need to do. I need to be smart. I need to set goals that are going to be measurable based on my needs and my time that I have. A, achievable. Though I kind of just touched on a little bit, allows me to kind of reiterate what I just said. We want to set goals that are achievable. Achievable. So we've talked about 3 letters of the word SMART. S, specific. M, measurable. Now we're at the letter A, achievable. We want to achieve the goals that we set. And setting those goals allows us to be productive, proud of ourselves, and we want to share with others, the things that we set for our goals. Because if you keep your goals to yourself, then it doesn't mean the same thing as if you share them with people. Share them with your upline, share them with your downline, share them with your family and your friends, because that allows you to be accountable for yourself. And you're like, people, like myself, a lot will be like, have you, did what you, not so much say, have you did, but be like, to be your cheerleader, because I want to be my team's cheerleader when they say they, made that sale because they wanted to, go on that trip and they have wanted to spin the wheel and they've sold those 5, but now they need to sell 4 more of the other one. They're setting their goals, they're setting achievable goals, and, they're sharing the information. We want to be excited, not just for yourself, but for others, and being, excited with about others' goals allows us to be, allows me to be like, oh, I need to push myself a little bit more. I want to be there. Not so much that you're, like a jealous feeling or a feeling of like, I don't know why they got it. No, these are goals that they set, that they achieved. And, you want to look at your goals and be like, this is what I achieved, and then it's a full circle of family and our business partners that we have. So setting goals that are achievable so that we can all cheer each other on. The next letter in the word SMART, we've talked about being smart. S, specific. M, measurable. A, achievable. Now we're going to talk about the letter R. What does that mean? Relevant. Each of us, as we talk about those different topics that each of us have, we want to set goals that are relevant based on our needs in our life. And each person on this call tonight will have different topics that are relevant based on their needs. Not everybody has teenage children that have needs and things that they need to do. Not everybody has a religion that things that they need to do. These are different things in life that when you're setting your goals based on your needs that you need to do. So when you set your goals, that's pretty simple. You want to set your goals relevant to your needs. So we're going to go on to the letter T, time bound. So when you think about time bound, you can set goals based on the time frame. So you have weekly goals, you have monthly goals, you have yearly goals, 3-month goals, whatever goal time frame that you have, you want to give yourself the time that you need. Be respectful to yourself so that you can achieve what it is. Yes, long-term, short-term, exactly. Thank you, Ms. King. That will allow you to be successful. When I got to the letter T, I didn't go back and say being specific, measurable, achievable. and relatable to what it is that you need to do. And then in time bound. So short term